skip the Angry Birds, you know what I'm saying? We can let the little ball roll out, show it, you know what I'm saying? Sit this up her, swing the little thing. So I get to recording. Y'all know I got it on. Y'all know I got it recorded, right? So I'm sitting there and she, why is you recording me? I told you I ain't never did this. Because you need to be recorded. It's going to be a good laugh. It's going to snap. It's going to pop up in my Snapchat memory. You going to post me on your Snapchat? Not really. I'll just do it out there, but I'm just saying. I'm not going to post you. Like, we ain't even on that level yet. Then you done gave me 2-3 red flags. Of course you're not getting posted. You know what I'm saying? Look. So she swing. When she swing, she's swinging. I said, whoa. I said, hold on, Tiger. Hold on, take your time. She'll miss the whole ball. She like, I'm not finna do this. You go first. You go. I said, no, your name is up there. Go on, swing again. She said, how I need to do it? I was waiting on you to say that. Listen to me. That's the same thing with shooting pool. I was waiting on you to say, show me. I got you. You know what I'm saying? This the time for the pig to touch the middle of the body. You know what I'm saying? The behind anyway. So I said, look, I got you. Look, she, what you doing? I let her feel that strength. You know what I'm saying? If you get an opportunity, you always gotta let a woman feel that the masculinity. You know what I'm saying? And I know I'm smelling good, so I lean over the top of her. You know what I'm saying? Kind of bear hug her, but at the same, I don't hunch her, but I made sure, you know what I'm saying, pig was connected. You know what I'm saying? She most definitely, in her mind, said, ain't no way. She had to second guess herself. She had to second guess. Is that what you know what I'm saying? So by the time I get behind her, get what she do. When she do this right here, okay. Do I need to? I said, that's what I like right there. Reciprocation is everything. It's a whole vibe going on. Like, we got good chemistry. This is what I like. Like, she ain't acting like I made her uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? She done hyped up the little booty and everything. I said, that was up. So, you know what I'm saying? I stepped back and I was like, now go on and do it. I was like, make sure you keep your eye on the ball. You know what I'm saying? Everything, you know. Because at this point, whatever was going on, it seemed like she done took her mind off whatever was going on, right? So she swing, hook, pow. She hit the ball, you know what I'm saying? The ball don't go too far. I don't even laugh at her this time. I said, you'll get it next time. You'll get it next time, champ. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a very competitive person. I don't care if my granny out there. I play to win. I don't care. Listen to me. I don't care if you're a paraplegic out here and it's a crowd out here and they say let them win. You're not gonna win with your team. I don't care if you got a disability. You could be missing one arm. If you come to play with me, I play to win. Ain't nobody finna tell me let that little boy win. No. He need to learn. And today he gonna learn. Listen, man, I sure is. I'm finna shine on him. Listen, I'm Tiger out there. Listen, look, watch the form. Watch the form though. It's my turn. That little ball. I'm already in my head. She's slow. She trained. Listen, dude. Watch the form. Watch how the leg hike up. Listen, by the time I hit it with that, it's over with. She said, how often do you come out here? I haven't been out here maybe once or twice. You know, I don't really do it. You know, I think it's just cool that it's outside. I'm out here all the time. So while we playing the game, right? She don't order a little drink or whatever. We chilling. We cooling. So I'm going up here to swing. I've been paying attention though. She jump on her phone every now and then. And every time she get off the phone, it seems like her mood kind of shift just a little bit. But she can compartmentalize. So you got to watch people who can compartmentalize. They can entertain two things at once and you don't even really know what's going on. She acting like she enjoying herself, but really she upset. She acting like she having fun with me, but at the same time, dude getting under her skin. She acting like she really like playing. She acting like she really like Top Golf. Whole time, she can't wait to call dude and argue back and forth with him because she like the toxicity. So when I get up there one time, you know what I'm saying, I'm laughing, I look back, she kind of laughing and sniggling, but she on her phone. So when I swing, fire. When I swing, I turn around and look at her, and I seen the look in her face. She get on my nerve. Oh, there you go, right there. There you go. Dramatic effect me, please. I said, what's up, you good? Yeah, I'm straight. I'm straight. She really ready to roll. She just go ahead. Now she just going through the motion, right? She just going through the motion. So she get up here, swing with her, boom. We end up, make a long story short, we leave Top Golf, right? We leave Top Golf. We drive back to the house. You know what I'm saying? We kick it a couple of more times after that. I get out, let her out the car, boom. We kick it a couple of more times after that. We go out to eat. We go to the bowling alley. You know what I'm saying? Everything been cool. Everything been cool. Stand up guy. I even cashed out on the fly. You know what I'm saying? Sent her some gas money. Here, go get you some boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? She at work. You know what I'm saying? She texts. You know what I'm saying? Here, boom. Here go your lunch money. I ain't even need that. I brought my lunch. But you can put that in your gas too. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing my part. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting you know I'm interested. When a man, listen to me. When a man wants you, he gonna show he wants you. He gonna bust every move he need to make sure you know he interested in you on that level. You know what I'm saying? Every time she bring up something negative, you know what I'm saying? I was her go-to guy. I was her go-to guy. That's when you really start thinking women really like you. When you the go-to guy when she feeling down or it's something going on and she call you, yeah, man, let me tell you what happened today. Oh, this is my opportunity. I'm finna shine. I am her safe place. You know what I'm saying? I'm her safe place. I'm her place of peace. You know what I'm saying? So I give her, you know what I'm saying? I encourage her, uplift her, you know what I'm saying? To let her know to be optimistic about certain things and this and that. Like, I'm enjoying this. So finally, but I noticed, dude keep coming up every now and then. I be trying to play that left. Because when a woman bringing up her ex, or somebody she might not have got over with, I don't believe in entertaining those conversations. I believe in changing the subject, putting her mind back on me. I don't believe in engaging and constantly talking about and trying to whatever turn it into a therapy session and try to figure something out and this and that. I'm not finna talk about that, clown. I've been talking to you for a couple of weeks, maybe a month or two or so. I'm not finna do that. We ain't finna keep talking about him, man. Dude, I'm changing the subject. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I do every time. So look, check this out. Here go the kicker right here. So we kick it one day. I'm driving up to the house. She texting. I don't even say nothing. At this point, I'm really sleep fed though. She texting or whatever, but her routine had changed though. Like I was saying at first, she getting off the phone. Well, I guess I'm finna go to sleep. I gotta go to. But she getting off the phone around the same time. She quitting it. When we texting back and forth, it's always a long period of time around a certain time before she texts me back. I said, there's some funny business going on right here. There's some things going on that I don't know nothing about. So boom. So this like I drop off, right? Normally we'll text or probably talk, you know what I'm saying, while I'm on my way to the house. The pattern changed. It was a different vibe. I text her. You know, I mean, she texts me, let me know when you get to the house. I text like I normally do and say, hey, matter of fact, I'm gonna call you in a minute. I'm finna run the gas, I'm gonna call you in a minute. You know what I'm saying? And when I text her back and say, I'm gonna call you when I get back in the car, excuse me, she don't text back. Normally she do. Consistency is a major thing. It ain't just no consistency with a good morning, how was your day, this and that. We was consistent on, hey, let me know when you make it home. And then if I say, well, I'm finna hit you up, you know what I'm saying, if you just want to talk, and she say, yeah, you can call me. We consistent on that. So at this point, you know what I'm saying, you done broke that pattern. Not only did you break the pattern, you didn't text back at all. See, that's a setup right there. That's a strategic, calculated move. When you don't text back, that gives you the ability to say, oh, I dozed off. Oh, I was tired. Oh, somebody called, it was an emergency in the family. You try to make it as if you didn't see that. Oh, I got that. Listen to me, the same game you running, I done ran before. So I drive on to the house, right? I text her, hey, I don't know what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? I hope everything's straight. I'm like, but I done made it in the house, just to let you know I made it to the house. I don't even get a text back. See, and I'm gonna tell you something about that enemy. When your brain, you don't need to be in no situation where they calling you to let your mind wander too much. Because I'm gonna tell you something about that brain. That brain will create crazy scenarios that's not even true. But sometimes they will be. But the person that you thinking this about, they won't let you know that you correct about them. They'll let you think you just tripping. No, it wasn't even nothing like that. Whole time it was just like what I thought it was. And they want you to think you tripping. So I get to that, boom, I text her back, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, dang, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I wake up in the morning, I check my phone, she still ain't hit me and said, you know what I'm saying, whatever. So I hit her with a good morning text. I hit, good morning, you know what I'm saying, hope everything's straight. Oh, it wasn't no hesitation, then. I see the bubbles pop up. When the bubbles pop up, that I'm finna get a response. So I get a text back. Guess what the message say? Good morning. Sorry about last night. I had a lot of things on my mind, and I'm gonna just be honest with you. I don't think we should do this. Like, you know, I'm just not in the right place, and this, and that. I said, look, I'm looking at the phone looking at me and the phone looking at each other. I had the bag up. I said, now wait a minute, what? Where is this coming from? I hit her back like, man, what? If you don't mind me asking, you know what I'm saying, out of respect, like, what happened? She texted back, she was like, this what she say. I'm gonna be honest with you, you know, me and dude, I already know it. I knew that would come. Me and dude still whatever. Like, we ain't together, no, we ain't kicking it like that. But you know, I still got a lot of things going on. And here go the kicker right here. Dramatic effect me, please. She said, you a good dude. She said, when we kick you, you know what I'm saying, when I'm around you, you know what I'm saying, you my place of peace. She said, but I'm gonna be real. She said, I'm really selfish. I said, oh, we got some accountability going on. She said, I'm really selfish. She said, because I already know I ain't in no place, you know what I'm saying, to even be going there with you, you know what I'm saying, with what you got going on and this, and that. I said, well, look at God, first and foremost. Now let me tell you something. See, that's what people don't understand. People want to act like they done got to a hill place. They ain't even really in that place. And then you don't be thinking or realizing how selfish you being, manipulative you being, and taking advantage of people who ready, who hopeless romantics out here, people who want love, people who want to find people and care about them and this and that. And then you run into a person, you see they a good person, whole time you still want to stay attached to some nonsense, but we go kick it. You wearing a mask. You wearing your mask around me whole time, you knowing you still ain't healed or you still broken. We kicking it, we laughing, this and that. Whole time you got a whole nother mess going on. And now that I done start feeling you know what I'm saying, really actually willing to be patient with you. And then you out of the blue decide on your time. You decide on your time. You say, you know what, I'm going to go and let him know. You text and say, you know, good morning, I'm going to be real with you. I just can't do this no more. You know what I'm saying? You a good dude and this and that, this, that. Man, you should have said that before. Soon as our mutual friend hit you up and said, man, I got a dude who want to holler at you, he cool and this and that. You should have told her right then and there, man, tell him, you know what I'm saying, I appreciate the compliment or whatever, you know what I'm saying, but I ain't even finna play with nobody feeling. That's what you should have said right there. That's what you should have said. You know what killed me about grown folk? They don't know how to be grown. The only thing make you an adult is you pay bills. And you pay your bills because you don't have a choice, because you don't want to be homeless, you don't want to be college, and you don't want your kids to starve. But when it comes to having a real conversation, learning how to communicate, respecting people and boundaries, and knowing how, that part of adulting, you got all twisted. You got it all wrong. You know what I'm saying? You got it all wrong. The only grown thing you know how to do is pay bills. Like, what's wrong with you? And then I'm gonna tell you something. You wanna know what's else crazy? Everybody, it's a lot of single people out here. And everybody claim they looking for love, they looking for the right one. If they find the right one, what they will be, what they won't be. They know they pros and cons and this and that and this and that. And them be the ones who still broken. Them be the ones who indecisive, got commitment issues. When they run into somebody and it's good to them, they self-sabotage the whole situation because they realize within themselves, nah, I ain't even ready for all of that. Or you too busy looking at all the other options and you can't make your mind up because you feel like you're going to continue to find something else better. But let me tell you something. If the Most High drops somebody in your lap, and if they 75%, matter of fact, if they 67.5% of something that you really want, you better go on and work with it. Because I'm going to tell you something. The rest of them out here ain't number 15% of what you want. And you're going to have to do way more work than what you think. What you think you're going to have to do. And when you find something good, go on and learn how to work with it. See, people don't know how to compromise. People don't know how to make sacrifices. People don't know how to be selfless. And most importantly, you don't know how to step back. See, you want the relationship to be all about you. You want everything to center around you. You think everything's supposed to be on your time, and everything revolves around you. People don't know how to step in. That's why love and relationships are so hard. When you step into a relationship, what you need to understand is it's just like bringing a child into the world. It's no longer about you, it's about the child. When you step into a relationship and you compromise, you need to understand that you need to remove, and you need to become selfless. If both of us become selfless, if you're concerned about me and I'm concerned about you, we still gonna get what each other need. But it's too many people in a relationship feel like if it ain't going my way, you know what I'm saying, you can hit your highway. Listen to me, Joe T ain't gonna deal with you. Joe T ain't gonna deal with you. And then look. One more thing before I go. These people, listen to me. These people who so big on red flags be the biggest red flag, man. I'm telling you. And then listen, I'm gonna tell you something else. Me personally, I'm not gonna deal with no woman who listen to these celebrities. I'm not gonna deal with no woman who listens to these celebrities because they give the worst advice I've ever heard in my life. Listen, and they be thinking they saying some king stuff. They really think they be on some king stuff. And then you look up, because I ain't gonna lie to you. I was looking at something the other day, and it was showing, you know what I'm saying, talking about single people, right? And I sit back and ask myself, I said, man, why is all these people single? Now, I did 10 years. Now, I'm gonna make an excuse for myself. You know, I did 10 years. I did 10 years in prison. I've been home for 5. You know what I'm saying? And my first couple of situations, you know what I'm saying, it was some trash. It was some trash, you know what I'm saying? And I'm actually just now, I feel like as a man, getting to a place of where I feel like, you know, I'll be a pretty decent dude to somebody. You know what I'm saying? I had to, y'all been out here. Y'all been free. Y'all been free. Yeah, let's talk about it. Y'all been out here being free. You've been dating and going wrong, dating, going wrong, dating and going wrong. My question is, what in the world is going on? That's what I want to know. But I got one more question, because I'm going to put this on my YouTube. Which end of the stick have you been on before? When it comes to that story, which end of the stick was you on? Have you ever played with somebody's emotions? This is what I'm going to say. Have you ever knew, deep down, you playing with somebody's emotions? You really not going to go there with them. I wonder if my homegirl watching this real quick. Listen, I wonder if my homegirl watching this. My homegirl. Listen, I was talking to my homegirl a couple days ago, right? I hope you all heard too. And don't you call me talking crazy. I ain't gonna say your name. My homegirl called me a couple days ago, right? A couple weeks ago. She said, I feel so bad. I said, why? She said, I was talking to this dude. She was like, he was cool too. I said, what happened? She said, you know, we was supposed to go out, you know what I'm saying? We was going to go, you know what I'm saying? He asked me to go bowling with him or whatever. I said, yeah. She said, well, he texted me that morning, you know what I'm saying? She knew the day they were going bowling. She said, he texted me that morning, good morning, this and that. She said, but throughout the day, he didn't text and say, are we still going bowling? She said, so when he didn't say that, I didn't bring it up. She said, I waited till later on that night, he texted and was like, we still going. She said, I text him back and say, well, dang, I didn't know if you still wanted to go or not because you didn't bring it up all day. I said, yeah, you wrong for that. She said, how I'm wrong, friend? How I'm wrong? Now, don't hit me with no friend stuff. She said, how I'm wrong? I said, because you knew the day had already been planned. Women always talking about playing. That man playing, y'all had a set date and had a set time. You knew you wasn't going bowling with that man. You should have just told him off the top you didn't want to go bowling. Instead, you made an excuse and tried to make that man like he was in the wrong because he didn't bring it back up and made you think that y'all wasn't still going. The whole time, you were just playing your hand and knew you wasn't going bowling with that man. Why you just didn't tell that man? You didn't want to deal with that dude, man. Now you got this man sitting over here talking to his homeboy, running down the situation the whole time. You knew good and well you didn't want to go bowling with that man. Look. What end of the stick was you on? Was you the person that was interested in a person to getting played, or was you the person who was doing the playing and knew good and well that person deserved better? Which one was you? Which one was you? Because I've been on both ends. I've been on both ends. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been on both ends. I've been selfish and all that old mess. You know what I'm saying? Still a little toxic and now they're still a little toxic. I ain't gonna lie to you. But look though, I just wanted to get on here and kick it with y'all real quick. You know, y'all already know what I do, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't already got the book, you know what I'm saying, go get you a book. If you ain't already follow me, hit the follow button. Hit the follow button. If you ain't already follow me, you can stroll through my page. If you enjoy story time, I got plenty of stories for you. You can go to the YouTube, check out the YouTube. But look, if you ain't got the book, go show your boys some love. Go get the book for 20. I got the merch on there. Everything you want is on the website. JTB3.org. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all be blessed. I'm out of here. 1.